Hi friends, welcome back to the fundamental course of Google Ads. I hope you all have gone through all the videos that I have created earlier, the basic things, the basic concept that we discussed about. Let's quickly just revise the things so that we come to know what things we have covered there. So from the first lecture, we just covered about thinking process, Google advertising or the any other advertising platform if you are having. So just start thinking how things can be managed there, how things can be filtered, how you can have a control on different things for managing the things like controlling the bids, controlling the budget there and everything. So thought process, thinking process about your business plan that we discussed into our first lecture, where we try to discuss about the native advertising and then the digital advertising and how the things are changing, how people are getting into the things, and overall, if you are a new one into the digital marketing, or if you are a professional and you want to start your own Google Ads, then what things you need to consider before you start with. So that we all discussed there. I hope that was an informational video. I got a lot of requests and a lot of comments there where people are asking like they just want to get into the direct practical session there. So today we will be discussing practically, like when you are going to set up a campaign, what kind of settings you will be seeing there. So the sixth lecture is about all the campaign setup, where we will discuss about like what different campaign settings you will be seeing in your Google Ads account when you are going to set up a campaign, and what type of campaign is important, what kind of campaign you can select, and ads and etc. there. So today we will only discuss about the settings related things. I will try to explain the things about the campaign types, the objective of different campaign types there, and some other things. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the actual assets, which is the keywords, the ad copies, and the site links, and some other things which play a very important role in order to decide there. But going back to the previous lectures, we discussed about advertising concept there. Secondly, we discussed about the bid modifications. We discussed about the budgets also. We discussed about there are certain key metrics that you need to consider before you start setting a campaign, or if you have an existing account. So just go there and take a look on those metrics and try to think about like how this data is showing, and whether it's going to help you or you just need to optimize anyone. So let's just start with the campaign setup and mainly learning about the settings there. I have one of the account that I can just start with. So let me explain, like there are a different kind of campaign types first. So when you are going to advertise, when you are going to set up campaigns, as you already decided whether you want to go with the text ads, or you want to go with the display ads, or you want to go with the shopping ads, or you want to go with YouTube ads there. So mainly there are primarily four type of ads environment, you can say, the type of like network you can decide. So since you have certain budget and goals in your mind, start thinking like if you really need to generate leads there, then what type of ads will be helping you. I think if you'll just consider like you don't want to go with the branding, you just want to reach and generate a result in the beginning. So in that case, mostly text ads works well. So try setting a campaign that is with the search network. So there are, as we discussed this also, like there are different networks: Google Search Network, Google Display Network. In the search network, only text ads can be seen, and the shopping ads. In the display network, banners, videos, these two types of ads can be seen there. In YouTube, mostly a text, display, banner, as well as YouTube videos can be seen there. But majority, if you talk about the majority, the search networks, majority is text ads there, and the display network majority is the banners, creatives there, There are different formats of banners that runs on a Google Display Network. What is Google Display Network? The Google Display Network is a partner websites. So Google is having a partnership with millions of websites where the ads can be seen. If you're browsing any particular website, you may see that there are ads running at the top, middle of the page, right hand side of the page, left hand side of the page, with the different dimensions there. So that different dimensions are based on the ads format there. So that we will discuss about like what ad formats are available, what are the ads dimensions there in our next meeting, when in 7th lecture, where I will explain the different types of banners, banner sizes, the keywords, text ads related, limitations and challenges there. So it's like a little bit technical, but this is somewhere you have to go. So before we go into that one, let's try to understand the importance of the network, the display network there. So display network normally goes with the text and display banners there. Now next is like YouTube. Since you know that text and banners can be run there, but majority of the ads will be running on YouTube. That will be the video creatives there, video creatives of a certain time, certain teaser kind of creatives, certain long length videos also. So there is also a type of different ads formats in streaming, skippable ads there. So those all will be covered into the ads type, and maybe I'll just create a separate meeting, separate lecture for YouTube, because that is totally a big field where a lot of AdSense advertisers, you can say, or YouTube creators, they need a lot of information there. So there we will discuss about like what are the different ads format there, what type of length you need to decide when you are making a video or when you are advertising any particular a brand or any particular topic there, and you're just running ads onto the content there. So we'll discuss that one also today, discussing about the network there, search network, display network, and these are the two. In the display network and in the search network also there are a partner network. So when it comes to Google Ads search network, there is also an option to select the partner website. So Google is having a search network partners also, although we have an option to opt for it, or we have an option to not to include that one. So during the campaign setup you will see an option to include that one, or if you don't want, you can just uncheck that one, and your ads will be only serving to Google search result page. So that you have decided like, okay, where I have to show my ads, whether search is fine for me, or the display is fine for me, or the YouTube is fine for me. Based on that, you need to select the campaign setting. So let's taking an example that you are going with the search network and you just decided, okay, I want to generate leads. My prime objective or my first agenda of advertising is selecting is getting the leads there. Once you select the leads, if you go to the Google Ads account, you will see there it will be showing you like, once you click on the create new campaign, it will ask you like choose your marketing objective. The same thing I was talking about, like if you have to select the marketing objective, so you have to have some idea in your mind whether you are going to run the banner ads, you are going to run the shopping ads there, or whether you want to go with the text ads there. So depending upon that one, you can just select any one of the campaign marketing objective, and based on that you can create a campaign. Along with this one, you can create multiple campaign also with different marketing goals there. So let's say you want to go with the search campaign also, you want to go with the display campaign also, you want to go with the shopping campaign also. There are many advertisers who have everything, like they just want search also. People are searching for a product also. When they search it, they can get an ads as a text ads. They can click on that one and they can come to the website and buy the product. Whereas for the same user, they can click on the product ads also. So how both ads are different, how both ads make a difference in conversion and everything, that we will discuss about the different ads type. But both the types of ads works in terms of shopping one, when you are doing a shopping one. But if you are going with the leads one, normally obviously you are looking for a text ads, so you have to just select the leads there. So go to the account, try observing the same thing. Like when you go for the sales one, it is asking about uh, adding particular conversion type, like what kind of conversion you want to consider for creating this campaign. For shopping campaign, obviously we want a sale. We are not looking for any other kind of phone calls or anything. We just want to drive traffic for the actual buyers there. So that will be your main campaign goal in that case. When you go to the text ads or a lead there for search one, then you have an option like you want to generate leads from phone calls, or you can generate leads for engagement there also, or you can generate leads for a purchase one. So that option is also available, but mostly it is for getting a traffic onto the website. User visit the website and they will fill up a form there. Third type of marketing objective is like website traffic that we discussed. Like when you are new into the Google Ads, or your brand is totally new, you don't know about who are their audience maybe, or you just want to go with a wider audience there. You want to reach people more first than converting. Conversion can be a secondary objective there, but yeah, first objective is to first reach to the users. So in that case, you can select the marketing goal as a website traffic. Let the users come to the website first, then you will decide what you have to do, because there are a lot of organizations, there are a lot of companies where they get funds from a big corporates there. So they have fund right now. Earlier they were running a specific ads with a limited one, but now they have funds. Now they want to reach a wider audience. Now they want to become more